such a vibe. What's going on? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, The Soul Truth, where I keeps it a 100 with the you. Alright, Cancers, I'm here with your weekly reading. The week. Oh my gosh. I still didn't look at the calendar. I still didn't. Another reading and I still didn't. The week of the 28th. I believe today is the 28th. It's Monday. I'll be posting this tonight. Yeah, we're going to see what is going on in the C-section of the water for this week. On your pre-shuffle, I only keep cards from the pre-shuffle that do something crazy or stand out, and these did because when I was shuffling this deck, I had just finished saying what's going on with the Cancers this week, and those stayed on the table. Like, I just got the sentence out my mouth, and those were left on the table. So, when I get to these cards, the journey, I will flip those over. Damn. Along with whatever else flips out from that deck. But first, me Cancers, this is a general reading, so please don't try and tape it, paste it, stick it, or glue it. If it is not resonating, not rocking out with you, just leave it right on here. I'm going to get that overall energy vibe of the Walter for the week. And then I'm going to pull some journey cards. See what journey you taking. And I'm going to clarify that. And I'm going to close out with some Fool's Wisdom. See what the Fool's Wisdom has for the Cancers. So let's get into it. Let's see what the angels, guides, spirits, ancestors have for the Cancer tribe this week. What's going on with the Cancers? What is that overall? Oh. So this is how this is going to go. Cancers. Alright, let's see what we got, Cancers. Let's see that first one. Being held up. Let's see what's trying to be grounded. The Waking Lion. Number 10. You trying to ground that lion? You trying to ground that strength? Ultimately trying to close something out. This is a 1 and a 9, a 19. That gives you a 10, a start. But you're still trying to find that missing ingredient. For some type of closing. Something that needs that lion. That inner lion. This week, me Cancers. And let's see why. Because your next 3 is in reverse. So number 3. Trying to find that balance. Time machine. There's definitely a closing of something you're trying to do. Trying to situate something, place something. But you're in a time machine. You're not in the now. You're either in a what. I'm feeling a lot of you are in a what was. Or a what will be, what the future. It's like you're not sitting in the now. You're not balancing in what's actually going on, floating around, chilling in the C-section of the water right now. And that could be part of the reason why this lion is wakening, because you It's trying to help you balance in the now. Your next one, a 43, a 7. Some plans. Some celebrations. Spirit of gratitude. Y'all are, for some of you Cancer, something could have come by, an opportunity to try and balance something in, change something, to pull you out of this time machine, something to make you grateful for something, have a leveling up, or overstanding of something. But you do not right now. You are not feeling this when something is just not. And I feel, again, this is leading. I said these 3 cards is going to be the reason why there is a waking lion. Your last one out this bunch, number 20. Some choices. Some choices to be your star player, to be the fool for something. A merry motive. To be the fool for that fresh start, that new beginning, that now. You're trying to create something. You're trying to do something, and there is some type of conflict along the line, some type of rift, and that is why you are gonna need this lion to help get you through that. To help you realize what you need to balance in, to help you see some wins that are popping off in a C-section, or could be popping off, that are available to you in the C-section of the water. And for you to be okay with that choice. To understand the choice and be okay with making it, with putting the action to it, with putting the strength into it. We're actually closing out a cycle and ushering in a new one wholeheartedly. Whole powerly. All right, let's get to the journey. What is the journey that is leading to this, to the lion waking? To you not being in a time machine. You feeling grateful for something. You feeling a leveling up, feeling power. And you being cool, calm, and collective with your choices, with your actions, with your movements. You making them movements like a lion, striding in with your movements, with whatever you're doing. Alright, let's see what else we have for the Cancers. Anything else for the Cancer trade? Spirit of gratitude up here, and it's gonna come in. Fragmented energy. All right. Let's see. You're 2 that stayed. A cycle. Decrease. And look, person in their water, Cancers. There is some type of cycle that you are trying to get the close on. Decrease. Your next one that came in, travel. Trying to make some changes, travel somewhere. Maybe that is your ultimate goal. Or maybe that's where you are. You in a time machine somewhere else, and that has got to change. Y'all are definitely, the lion is awakening because you are putting too much energy. You have to decrease the amount of water you are giving out, because somewhere along the line it's not coming back in right. Somewhere along the line you are in a cycle that you need to pass. Like, if this cycle, if it's just the same thing, if you just keep going, if you're stuck in that time machine, then you either need to go back to that 3, find something else you need to balance into the C-section of the water, or go to the 5, the change. Something has to travel. Something has to pack a bag. Again with the 4. Consciousness. Great gratitude. It's like, once you decrease this cycle, the energy you're putting into this plan to do it, get some rest, let it come into you the right way. It's awakened lion. That lion is here for a reason. It is in the C-section of the water for a reason. And it needs your strength, your time, your energy. So that's going to be decreased from somewhere else. It needs to be. And when you do this, when you put something in a suitcase and put it on the other side of the door, have a change of events, then you will realize the great gratitude. Then you will have that consciousness. You will understand it. Then that lion gonna be awoke. Y'all are really, your last one out this bunch is in the water again. Fragmented energy, number 6. Cancers, I feel like there's going to be more than one. It's a couple pieces, a couple things that you need to move around in the C-section of the water. It's like, whatever starts it, whatever wakes the lion, is not ultimately going to be the end all. There's still some things that you're going to have to move around. There's still some pieces of you that you're going to need to put together, to find, to, again, balance in. It's pieces that you need to find so that your movements, your actions, your energy is there. It's like you're fragmented energy. You're scattered. It's too much output and not enough input. Your water levels are not right. Something has your water levels not right. And I feel like even though this is toward the end of your week, this fragmented energy, this movement, it's like, at least you're gonna be able to see the pieces. At least you're gonna be able to know what movements you want to make, because somewhere along the line you would have decreased your output. You would have decreased your overextending. Decreased, even if it's just the energy of you not being where you are, even if it's just you being able to see your reality right now. You're gonna be hopping out of this time machine. There's going to be some type of change. The lion is waking me, Cancers. Alright, let's get the clarifying. Let's get to the nitty gritty of this cosmic journey that the Cancers is on this week. What is going on first with this cycle? Number 4. Decrease. What do the Cancers need to decrease to keep that water clear? To keep that water, oh my gosh, right. Ooh, Knight of Cup energy. 5 of Wands. Stop fighting, warring with yourself. The Hermit, number 9. The 2 of Wands. The 5 of Cups. And the 3 of Swords. Cancers. Y'all are definitely... I mean, the waking lion is waking because it's tired. It's tired, first of all. Like, I feel like the first couple things that this waking lion attacks is not going to be, it's going to be, I don't want to say half sleep and doing it, but it's getting roused. This waking lion is waking because you are putting, again, time and energy. You are putting your water into places and it's not coming back and looking like this, me Cancers. It is putting you in a cycle. It's just not. It's just not. You are the 3 of Swords. I mean, both these 5s. Like the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Wands. You warring out. You warring in. You are making movements with swords in your heart. Y'all are rocking out in this time machine because you don't, when you step out the time machine, it's like something popping off in your reality that you don't want to be a part of. That you keep going in hermit mode, trying to make decisions, trying to find it in your past lessons, what you're supposed to do, but nothing, nobody, nothing is able to help out. It's like these issues, these things, these swords, these cups, these fights is so deep in the water. Anybody else that would try and go down and help solve or help pull you out of this time machine, it wouldn't work out. They wouldn't survive. It wouldn't work. You have to be the one to make this choice, but you are on the fence. You are in the time machine. You are back and forth. You keep in your past and your present, but never in the now. Something has you not wanting to be in the now. Every time you try and be in the now, it is a fight somewhere. The swords get too heavy in the heart. Like the wounds is too much. All right, events. What's going on with this number 5? This travel. The suitcase outside the door. The higher event. You are definitely on a journey. You definitely feel like nobody can help you but you, Cancers. 10 of Pentacles. You might have to travel to go to where the money is. Page of Pentacles. King of Cups and the Magician. Cancers, y'all are trying to figure out. It's like even though you're not in the now, you're still working on ways that when you do pop into the now every now and then, that no. No, even when you pop into the now, every now and then, it's for a lot of y'all. There's some opportunities coming in, but there's some travel to go. It is King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, on top of the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Some has y'all. It's like an opportunity that comes in. That's going to be one of the major things that pulls you out of this time machine. Because you're going to have to deal with it now in order to see if you can travel. You might be the ones packing your damn bags, Cancers. To head toward this Ten of Pentacles, I don't feel like this is you are, whatever this opportunity is that is floating on by the C-section of the water, it is going to be some type of stability. For some of y'all with this King of Cups, it's going to be that shoulder that you need right now. But for a lot of you, it's going to be the pentacle, the stability, the material that you need. But you're going to have to make movements. You're going to have to be the magician. It's not just going to happen. You are going to have to balance this in. You're going to have to recognize the now in order to make this movement. There's some things that's going to have to be cut out of the C-section of the water in order for you to make this movement. And that is why you are on Hierophant. Because something has to change. Something has to go. Something has to pack its bag in order for this Ten of Pentacles to come on in. And you are trying. That lion like, I got you. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the Magician, y'all realize something has to go. In order for something to come in, it's going to usher in a change. And y'all figuring out how to do it. How to do it. Gratitude, number 4. What is this consciousness about? Nine of Wands, determination. How about it? A lot of y'all are really going to want whatever this is. Whatever this page brings in, whatever news of a way to achieve this Ten of Pentacles. It has y'all putting that thinking cap on. Like, what do I need to do this? Something definitely floats on by that you want to balance in. You want to work with, you want to incorporate it into the C-section of the water. It's something that comes across that y'all are determined to do. Damn, Ace of Cups. You pulled the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. But again, me Cancers, what I'm feeling is like the more you reach, the more you move toward what you want, what you want to manifest into the C-section of the water this week, the more you see of what you need to cut away, the more you see of how fragmented you are and how in so many directions you are going, whether it's mental directions, whether it's physically you going in those directions. It's like the more you move toward what you want, the more you see what you need to handle, what you need to do to bring this balance. And y'all go and do it. A lot of y'all can be very emotional this week. Emotional for realizing what you need to be done with. Emotional for realizing what is in front of you, what you can grab hold of. Emotional for just seeing the pieces of you, me Cancers. All right, what is this number 6 energy? Fragmented energy. What is this fragmented energy about for me Cancers for this week? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Because you want that stability. Because every time you step into the now, you're not seeing that stability. But you could have been seeing that stability. Oh, dropping out. 9 cards. Ace of Swords. Some things gonna be said. 7 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Fragmented energy. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of y'all, this fragmented energy is your mental. Is the mental beatdown. All the choices you could have made, all the choices you should have made, the choices you need to make now, the balancing that could have been there, the way your water could have been flowing. And it is not like you have not been putting in work on things. It's just I feel like y'all haven't been putting all the work in the right places. It's been too many places that have not been replenishing. And you are done. Damn, you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that was the King of Cups. But the Queen of Pentacles, knowing where you're going to put your resources, what you're going to do, something is clicking. This waking lion is ultimately going to help you close out this cycle, me Cancers. Something you are going to get the understanding, the energy. You definitely going to release some things in order to grab hold, but you have a knowing. You know what you want to do, but your eyes with the scattered energy is going, again, you're just going to see things differently. You're going to see all the pieces of you, where you were placing them pieces. Some pieces is in storms, some pieces is in calm waters. You just got to realize what strings you want to cut off. But I feel like that piece right there, the piece over the hearts, that's your ace of cups. You coming across that. You're coming across your now, Cancer. Your now. Not your time machine, not the past, not the present, not this 2 of Swords. The now. Some things gonna have to be said, cut away. Your eyes are opening to backyard boogie, hidden agendas, things that was just not right, not for your benefit, whether you're doing or somebody else is doing. Again, all the pieces are on the table this week, me Cancers. And you did have the King of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles. On top of your fragmented energy. And I feel like this is both. For those, I really feel like for the majority of you Cancers, it is you that is pulling this King and Queen of Pentacles. You getting right, you figuring out what you want to do with your resources, with your time and your energy, and then putting action to it. And at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, when you looking at it, you are seeing your 10 of Pentacles. It is in your now. The problem is you was doing this and it wasn't there. And again, for the majority, this is you holding both these energies. And for some of you, you can be in a relationship. You can be dealing with a partnership. But even with that, it was still fragmented energy. Something was not coming 100. There was some hidden agendas, some backyard boogie. Whether it was self-sabotaging, because both these energies are yours, me Cancer, or on another person's part, but it still ultimately affected you. It still ultimately affected what was coming back. What was being deposited into the C-section of the water. But it's about to be cut away. Some choices are about to be made. I feel like you're going to put that picture together with this fragmented energy because you can see it. You are seeing something clearly. You will be by the end of the week, me Cancers. All right, let's get to your Fool's Wisdom. What else is going on in the C section of the water? Anything else that help out to me constants this week with they vibe energy frequencies? Oh my gosh, y'all is just want the whole deck. All right, your first one. The rest, fool. Your rest on no. Again, I said this lion was waking up sleepy. You were not getting the rest you needed. Something was not coming back in. Take a break. Number 32. You have to change something up. You have to balance something else in. Make a choice for you. Make a choice for your rest, for your nap. For your refueling, me Cancers. Check them water levels, because again, I feel like something is more going out than coming in. Your next one, the lazy fool, 42. Not really getting the rest you need. Have confidence. Not doing things because you're not motivated to, or feeling like it's not going to work out anyway, so why even put the energy there? Not making actions or making movements in the C-section of the water with confidence when it has to do with you. You might make movements for other people with confidence, but then when it comes to putting action to your ideas or your things, somehow the confidence is not at that same level. You don't got the same energy for yourself. Your next one, number 13, the careful. Take good care of yourself. Go on, get in the bubble bath. Soak it on out. Take care of you. Take a moment to get yourself right. Take a moment to give yourself balance. A second of peace of mind. And your last one. Number 26, the help fool. It says ask for help. You might need help moving this water. You might need help with some of the choices that you want to make. You might need help packing some bags. I don't even know where that card is now. Here we go. For the travel. The help fool. If you need the help, ask for it. Like, how exactly do I wait the line? Like, is it up? All right, Cancer. That has been your weekly reading. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And I will check y'all next week. Enjoy your day or nights. Enjoy your day or night. And get in the now, me Cancers. Step up out of that time machine and get in the now. All right, y'all.